Hi YouTube. Missed me last week? Hope you did. It's Megan, Friday, and I will be here on Friday. It's not gonna be Saturday or Sunday. It will be Friday. Late Friday, but it will be Friday. I wasn't here last week because my family and I went to Florida. And yeah, so I will talk about that, and I'll do my normal vlog too, so it'll be double since I didn't do last week. Okay, trip to Florida. We drove from Kansas to Florida, like 18 hours. Fun, right? Just kidding. I had nothing to do. It's pretty boring. All you can do is sleep and watch movies occasionally, and that's about it. Well, after 2 days of driving, we finally got to my uncle's and aunt's house in Perry, to deal with family, because we, sadly enough, have some down there. So we went to Wakulla Springs, and I saw like 20 alligators or so, which was pretty sweet. And then I ate pizza that was literally the size of my face. The extra large was 30 inches across. It was like this. I'm dead serious. Like, my little sister was trying to hug it, and she was like this. So that was pretty intense. And then it was Sunday, so I had to go to church. But then we finally drove to Orlando, which was the second half of the better like the better part of the trip, because I got to go see one of my friends who moved down to Apopka, like a year ago or so, or two, or whatever, and so I was really excited to see her. We went to Universal Orlando, and the first park that we went to was Islands of Adventure, so I went to Harry Potter World. Yes, you heard it right. I went to Harry Potter World, and Hannah probably did too. Hannah, whatever, the American one. Because the band kids went to Orlando the same time that my family went to Florida. So they did everything like 2 days or 3 days before me, and I was hearing a lot of good stuff. So you might have already heard this from her, but you know, I'm here talking about Harry Potter World. It's so cool, and I just made my camera shake because it's that cool. When you get there, you're in Hogsmeade, and it's like, and they have all the little shops, like they have Honeydukes, and they have the Joke Shop, which I cannot think of the name right now, and they have Ollivanders, and you can actually find a wand there, but you know, it's not yours technically. Like, they have Harry's. They help you find the right one that isn't yours. And I saw on the map that they have the Frog Choir, which is pretty sweet. I didn't go see it, but I wish I did. And the coolest ride, like, you always have to do this. It's one of those virtual ones, and what you do is you, like, it's a really long line, but while you're in line, you go to, Smokey. Sorry, I got distracted. Smokey. My uncle works for Smokey, so he gives us a bunch of free stuff, so we got slab bracelets. Anyway, and it's in Hogwarts because it's like an indoor virtual one, and so when you're in line, you get to go through classrooms and stuff, and Dumbledore talks to you, and when you're on it, oh my gosh, it's the coolest thing. It's like you're flying on broomsticks, and like you're following Harry, and he's like, oh, come on, and you know, and then you fly through, I know you fly through, like, you know, when he flies through the thing in Quidditch, you know, like the stadium part, you fly through that, and it's really crazy. The dragon follows you, and the dragon was right in front of my face. I'm just like, oh my god, I almost died. There's Dementors, and there were the spiders, and they drooled on you, which was kind of gross, but you know it's only water, so it's okay. Which is pretty scary. So you finally, by going on this ride, you finally understand why you understand that Harry Potter was really brave, because you felt like you were almost gonna die like 500 times, and it's just a ride too. So it says something. It's the coolest thing though. And then you can buy butterbeer, and you're actually kind of disappointed with it because it's pretty much just like butterscotch soda and like carbonated water. And you're like, oh, I thought it was something cooler. But they have butterbeer slushies, which are way better, so that's what you should get because they are way better. So that concludes our first day, and then we did a bunch of other stuff that wasn't as important because it was Harry Potter World. Let's be real here. Harry Potter World. Let's see. And then the second day, we went to Magic Kingdom, which was a lot of fun. I got to... What did I do there? Well, we went to Space Mountain. I didn't get to meet any characters because I didn't really want to wait in line. But I wish I could meet Cinderella because she's pretty sweet. Wait, no. Yeah. Yeah. I saw the castle, and it's probably the only thing I took pictures of because I have no life. Let's see, what else did we do? We went on the Winnie the Pooh ride. I'm trying to remember my day. We went on Splash Mountain, which was a lot of fun. We went on the 2 mountains, and I rode the teacups, and I don't remember doing that last time I went there, but my parents claimed that I did. So I was like, oh, okay. So you did all those theme rides in Magic Kingdom, which was a lot of fun. It's one of my favorite days because I love Disney so much with all my heart. And yeah, it's just Disney. And then the third day, we went to the Universal Studios actual park, not the Islands of Adventure. And that's just, you did all the rides, you did most of the rides. None of them were that interesting. That are worthy to talk about. I don't know what that was. Anyway. Yeah, that's pretty much my whole trip to Florida. And then, yeah. It was a family vacation, so you know how those go. But it was still a lot of fun. So I wish I went with my band friends though, because that would have been so much more fun. But I'm not in band, so what you gonna do? But, so, since I'm back in the 913, I'm planning on making the best of the last 3 days of spring break, because, I only have 3, and I already took off 2, so, Monday's set for homework! Yeah! Just kidding! So, since I am a major Star Kid, I have to talk about Star Kid, like, at least once. So, they're coming out. It's opening night for Holy Musical Batman. That is my dog in the background. But someone needs to fly me to Chicago right now so I can go see them because I really wish I could. And I just watched the update video and there was Joe Walker talking and I'm just like, oh, super mega foxy awesome hot much. And I really just want to meet them and see them live again because Claire and I actually saw them live last year in May for the Digi Tour, and it was the coolest experience of my life. Oh my god, I'm just like, those are the Star Kids, like right in front of my face, and then it's not through a computer screen, and it was wonderful. They came nowhere near for the space tour, so that kind of made me sad. And Darren was actually in that one, because, I am married, Darren. We're getting married. But yeah, so that's pretty much my life. Just making the best of the last 3 days of spring break and chilling finally, because I actually really wanted to just relax during spring break, but they're like, no, vacation. I'm like, oh yay, fun. Oh, the second best thing, I got a Hufflepuff shirt, like a legitimate Hufflepuff shirt, and I would be wearing it, but it's in the washer because I wore it yesterday. But a Hufflepuff shirt! Ah! Because, I am a Hufflepuff, and we're particularly good finders, which is really ironic because I'm horrible at finding stuff. But that's about it. Mischief managed!